Hello guys, this is Soka New Vlog. I'm Ines, I work in project management.
And I'm Dorota, I work in HR. Today is a new week, new video, and we're gonna share with you all the exciting things and amazing things we've learned this week. We've finished our first book, we've watched a very exciting video we're gonna talk about, and we also did some homework in preparation for the course we're going to attend.
So first subject we want to talk is about mindset and goal setting. We've learned that all successful people have this pattern of behavior that makes them successful. So starting with mindset, changing your mindset, changing the way you see things, changing your perspective and believing that's possible. So other people can do it, you can do it. And we've learned that putting your goals in paper, writing them down and actually seeing those goals, it's much of a help to go forward in your progress.
So as you could see on our Instagram, we've got our goals all set up there. I've got them on my mirror, which was posted, and Ines has them on a wall. And now we read them every morning straight after we wake up, and every evening just before we go to bed. So you're gonna probably ask how to set up the goals. We all thought that we know how to do it perfectly, but it turned out we need a little bit improvement. So it's very important whilst you're setting up the goals to write them clearly with the clear deadlines. It's not enough to say I want to lose weight. You need to say when you want to lose weight and how you want it to look like. So let's say if you want to lose weight by February, you have to clearly say by the February 2019 I want to be size 10, or by the February 2019 I want to lose 20 kilo.
Also, we found out that it's crucial that you set up habits and you start creating good and positive habits. So since we start this challenge, I've begun to stretch every day in the morning, and it's for 10 minutes. It's this 10 minutes of precious time for myself that I stretch. Then I read all my goals before I go to shower and get ready for my day. And I found out that you really feel that you achieved your first goal in the day when you've done something that you are set yourself to do. So we cannot stress the importance of having goals, communicating your goals so your family, your friends, your loved ones know your goals, so you feel committed to yourself and to your friends.
What's also very important about the goals, the last thing we're going to mention about the goals, is actually breaking them down. So once you've got your goals set up for either next year, next 10 years, next 15 years, think about what you want to do. Write down 100 reasons for each goal, why you want to achieve them, and 100 reasons what will happen if you don't achieve them. That will give you even more motivation to push yourself forward to achieve your goals. And also try to break them into smaller habits. So if your yearly goal is to lose weight, think what you can do within the next 6 months, what you can do within a month, what you can do every week to try to achieve this goal.
Exactly. Changing habits is not easy, but it's worthwhile.
The second thing, what we've been doing last week, was watching an amazing, very inspiring DVD from Vincent Tan, who is a multi-millionaire Malaysian entrepreneur. We had a pleasure to meet on the business conference we've been a couple of weeks ago. You can find out more on the link underneath our video. He shared with us all his mindset, his different tricks, what he does, what's important for him, and how he thinks the successful business person should behave.
And we were lucky enough to get one of his DVDs. He was giving away 2 DVDs and we got one, so it was just mind-blowing. And after watching this DVD, we said we cannot keep this for ourselves. We had taken all the knowledge, all the notes, everything we could extract from this DVD, and for let's say to get this more excited, we're gonna give away the DVD from Vince Tan. We're gonna give this DVD away to one lucky follower that keeps tagging us on Instagram and Facebook and promoting our channel. So in the end of the month, last video, we're gonna make a draw, and this DVD could be yours. Just follow us and promote us.
Yeah. One thing what I've personally took away from the video and what I found really very interesting was a quote about blaming things. So as Vincent Tan says, until you stop blaming, until you stop putting everything what's happened around you on others, on your job, on your boss, on the weather, or the circumstances, or I don't know, or the size or height you've got, you will never succeed. There are of course things that we cannot control and we shouldn't be worried about them, but there are things we can, and it's no one else's fault. It's our actions, it's our decisions. So yes, maybe you won't be able to change your job within a day, but you can start taking steps toward changing your career if you really don't like your job. So it's up to you how you want to lead your life.
and the core to make a change is to understand your purpose. Why are you doing this? Because when you're selling something, when you're promoting something, people won't buy it from you because you're doing what you're doing. They buy it because you're doing. Why are you doing this? So we want to stress the importance of promoting your purpose. And for us, our purpose is the more we can learn, the more we can share, the happier we are. And it's a very basic rule for being successful, is to give back. You learn, you contribute to the society back, and you shall receive as, let's say, as a reward for sharing knowledge and not keeping for yourself. There's plenty of success for everyone, so make sure that whenever you lay your hands on something powerful and life-changing, make sure you share it with others.
So as Vincent Tan says, be happy with what you've got, not unhappy with what you don't have, because it could always be worse.
That was a good quote. And finally, we want to share with you the book we just finished, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
I'm sure you've all heard about it because this book is extremely famous, or influencers or public speakers refer to this book as one of the core things of success. So that's why we've chosen it as our first book to read and present to you.
Exactly. And there are, in the book, as the title says, there are 7 habits that are there, and it's a clear path that you can see. You build yourself into these habits, and slowly you'll become more and more successful. The habit that touched me the most was begin with the end in mind. So meaning that know your purpose, know why you're doing stuff, and make sure you focus and you put all your energy to achieve what you want to achieve in the process, to become what you want to become.
Absolutely. What put the most impact on me is probably thinking about trying to seek to understand rather than being understood. And this is something what probably I need to work on a lot, and I've really been trying, but it's not easy. And I agree with you guys, it's not easy. So the concept is that when someone is speaking to us, when we listen to someone, we need to put all our energy into listening rather than trying to answer. Because as the author says, 3/4 of the people don't listen to understand, they listen to answer. So when someone starts speaking, we already think about our reply. We're not actually actively listening to what the person says. And it's valid in all of your life, in your relationships, in your family, in your business life, with your clients, with your guests. I work in a hotel, and this is one of the things we're trying to teach our colleagues whilst we do the service training, is to actually do the empathetic listening, what the book was talking about, to actually trying to empathize with the guest, to actually trying to understand them rather than just trying to answer to them. And you can put it back in all your aspects of your life. It's very, very important. It's not easy. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but as someone said, the things are not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be simple.
So if you found our summary of the book interesting and you're interested in reading more, or at least get a small sample of the book to understand, you can go on Amazon. We have a link below to the book. You can read the sample, and if you like, you can get it from Amazon. We highly recommend the book.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good book. Yeah.
The first we read in this new challenge of ours. And tell us, how did you feel about the book, if you enjoyed it? And you may suggest us new books we can read and you read already and you think it's interesting for us to talk about.
That would be amazing. So yes guys, as Ines said, if there is anything you think we should watch, we should listen to, we should read, please let us know, either on Instagram, on our Facebook page, or here. We're very open-minded and we really want to seek as much knowledge as we can, so any tips are welcome. And now let's focus to what's next week. Next week is extremely exciting for us. We're really looking forward to it because we're starting our first course.
Yes, so starting on this Thursday we have a trading of shares and stocks, and also Forex. It's a 3-day intensive course and we cannot wait for it. We have signed up 2 weeks ago, and we have been gathering some knowledge, although we want to have a blanket page so we can go there and be open to understand without preconcepts. We hope to understand how the markets work and how trading works, and actually start making money from all the knowledge we get.
As we told you last week, We want to start making some passive income. We want to learn how to do it and then share that with you so we can start doing it too. And that's our first step to achieve that. So Worth It Space, we're gonna be here next week to share all the things we think about the course, whether it's worth it for you guys to go it. I'm sure it is, but we're gonna still review it for you, and all the other things we've done during the week.
So guys, see you on YouTube next week and every day on Instagram and Facebook. Bye-bye.
Bye.